Hi, this is your friend and confidant, Christopher Hogan, with a public service announcement. I hope you will benefit. Over the course of the pandemic, I've written and spoken about my experiences starting a business, Full Stack Engine, as I've personally funded and watched it grow. I invested roughly $140,000 in open source work to get it to functional MVP. The project came upon more adversity this month, as I've unexpectedly been thrust back into yet another major health situation. So yes, more delays to the release. No data lost. No harm, no foul. I've been in lots of pain. I've had lots of surgery. The past few weeks, I've had surgery that would make anyone flinch. And my pancreatitis returned unexpectedly. Really couldn't do anything about it. It's just lightning strikes, right? So my pancreatitis did return, and I'm trying to remedy that with my diet, and I will be released from the hospital here relatively soon. I'm eating solid food again. I had pretty major surgery, so I'm kind of embracing a new diet and embracing a new complex regimen of physical activity. And I have to manage my glucose really closely because I'm type 1 diabetic now. But these are all things that encompass adversity. So since November, a lot has changed, and there's essentially nothing to do except embrace change and really adapt to it. Now, on a more positive note, I have been working on a project that I do believe will change the world. Starting with just a small portion of a very large industry, and due to my health issues, I've decided to return to it after a brief moratorium, just for healing sake. I'm still going to operate the business and just at a minimum capacity right now. If you know me well enough, you know that I'm always going to try to change the world, and I'm not going to stop. It's sort of my thing. So part of that means that I'm very likely misunderstood by many, and that's quite all right. So stick with me. Keep watching out for the globally changing phenomenon that I intend to create. I've included some links in the portions of this post with a soundtrack for the video that will be released for the phenomenon, and I hope it inspires you. I'm just getting started over here, and really in that vein, I want to reinforce to anyone who is starting a business or a nonprofit. Sometimes adversity just crops up, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like a riptide. If you fight it, you will drown. So my advice is really to just float on your back and let the current take you a mile or two upstream, or upshore, and breaststroke back. When you get back to normality and when you aren't fighting invisible forces. So, most importantly, do not give up. Don't make concessions ever. And if 100 people tell you your idea or resume aren't hitting the mark, keep iterating, but don't lose yourself. Don't lose your brand message. Opinions from the peanut gallery rarely matter in the scope of things. If I could sit here from a hospital bed and do it, you can too. So go change the world. Believe me, it may not seem it, but the world is permeable. You can affect change. So thanks for listening, and have a wonderful day.